Hey fam, welcome back to the Green Sage. Today's video will be loving guidance from the universe. Just advice, guidance on anything that you need advice on right now, guidance on at this moment in your life. There are things that, can happen in life, and it's very easy to let negative things, right, bring us down. And it's easy for us to get caught up in those things and to feel hopeless or, lose that passion, that zest for life, the zest to keep trying. And sometimes we just need some loving guidance to help us keep going. So that is what this video is all about. We have 5 options today. Option 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The first card says, choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Option 1. Option 2 says, life is the sum of your choices. Option 3 says, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Option 4 says, just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. And option 5 says, the best view comes after the hardest climb. Use your intuition to decide which option or multiple options are calling to you right now to receive the guidance that the universe feels that you need in this moment. I will get started with option 1. Timestamps will be listed in the description box. Feel free to find your timestamp and then fast forward to your selected pile or piles. I will see you there. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this affirmation card, this will be your messages. Your card says, choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. You may be in a place right now where you are not happy with the job that you have, or you're considering looking for other jobs. You may already be looking for other jobs. You may be trying to start a business or continue a business. The main message for you is to do what you love, whatever that is, even if you are happy in your current job at the moment. Maybe there are other areas in your life where you are not happy. Figure out what it is that you love so that it never seems like work, right? I've already drawn some oracle cards. We'll see what these messages have to say. And if I'm called to, we may pull some tarot cards at the end, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Your first card out is Clock Time, card 14, Time, Pressure, in a Rush. I want it to come out in reverse, so we will leave it that way. Next, you have Serenity. The spirit of serenity brings a calmness to the connectivity of all that is. Next, we have the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Then we have a new start is coming, new moon. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And another affirmation card that says, today I am confident. Today I am who I am, and I am capable of doing anything that I put my mind to. So pile 1, group 1. Your guidance right now from the universe, from God, angels, whoever you believe in. Is to stay confident within yourself. Don't tell yourself that you're not able to go after a certain job because you feel unqualified or because you have never been in that field before. Don't talk yourself out of going after the dreams that are on your heart. You may feel as though time is running out for you in some area. You may feel as though you need to rush and make a decision today. You don't. You're creating conflict within your life where there doesn't need to be conflict. Get out in nature, go for walks, put your feet on the earth, stay grounded. We have 2 cards of love here. The green here, to me, always signifies the heart chakra. And then you also have softening to love. I feel like you're being called to soften to the love of yourself, being more gentle with yourself, finding peace and serenity wherever you are right now, in whatever situation you're going through, because a new start is on its way. A new beginning is coming into you. Once you can get back to a place of being grounded, of having balanced energies, right? Not stressing, not worrying, not being angry about the situation that you're in, whatever it is. It could be in terms of career and finances. This could even have to do with relationships, right? If you're feeling like you're having to put a lot of work into a relationship, maybe that's not the right relationship for you. Apply it to whatever area of your life at this moment that you are unhappy in, that you would like to change. Because first off, if it's a relationship, if you're with someone that you love and care about and have that mutual respect for, right? When the hard times come up, when anger may come up, it will not seem as huge of a situation, will not seem so dire, right? It's harder to deal with issues and relationships and things like that when we're somewhere in a position where we probably shouldn't be. It's hard to deal with things that come up at jobs and business when we don't love what we're already doing, right? Things get magnified when we are in a place where we don't belong, where we're not already happy. So make sure that whatever direction you head into with this new start, Make sure that it is a place that will fulfill your heart. But you may also just have to step back from whatever it is that you're going through right now and soften your heart to love. Not look at every situation as positive or negative, but as it just is, and flow with it. Because in you flowing and you allowing yourself to have this calmness, this serenity, also the confidence in yourself of knowing who you are, what you have to offer, that's going to guide you to exactly where you need to be, which is a new start, a new beginning in some area of your life. So right now, the advice for you is to really try not to stress and worry and rush yourself into making decisions because they don't need to be made today. Balance your energy, stay grounded, take care of yourself. Get out, get some fresh air, get that vitamin D from the sun. Take time out to enjoy yourself, enjoy life. That calmness and serenity has to come from within. And as you create that environment within yourself, within your heart, you will see it begin to manifest into existence in your 3D physical world. Know that you are capable of doing whatever you put your mind to in this moment. If you decide, hey, I want to switch careers and go after something new, then do that. If you are deciding, I want to go back to school, then do that. You are capable of it. If you want to put the work into a relationship or begin a new relationship, put your heart back out there perhaps. You are capable and your time is not running out. So don't unground yourself by feeling the need to rush, by being angry about where you are in life right now. Find some serenity and balance within the chaos at this moment. Find a new perspective. As a hawk just flew over my window. Find a new perspective in whatever situation you're going through. And as you find that new perspective and learn the lessons that life is trying to bring your way, that is when this new beginning of loving what you do will come in for you. So pile 1, that has been your loving guidance from the universe. If this video resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for sharing your lovely energy with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Hey pile 2, if you chose this affirmation card, these will be your messages of love and guidance from the universe. Your card says, life is the sum of your choices. You may be in a place right now, pile 2, where you are questioning why things have happened the way that they have happened. You are maybe even reevaluating your choices and the decisions that you have made and how you have maybe played a role in certain things in your life. And if you're not doing so, that is part of the advice to do so. I just heard the ball is in your court. You have the power. So you have the power to create the life that you want based on the choices that you choose to make. And I'm being called to tell you that there are no right or wrong choices. What is destined for you, what is destined for your life, your path, you will always reach it. The choices that you make will just sort of determine the route in which you get there, right? You could either get there the quickest, easiest, smoothest way possible, depending upon the choices, or you could take a roundabout way and still end up at the same destination. It's not right or wrong. It just is. Let's pull out some oracle cards for you. If I'm pulled to draw some tarot cards at the end, we will do so. But we'll see. Okay. Your first card out is card 33. I want to be a queen. Stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing a test. Can't tell if that's straight or not in the camera view. Oh well. Your next card out is beauty. When beauty is felt from within, your gorgeousness will glow. Then we have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Then we have star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. Next we have today I will live in the present. Today I will start with a smile. I am in control of my attitude. Where should I go with that? Okay. Then we have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Let's move that here. Pile 2. First off, I feel like you are very connected to the stars. You may resonate with being a star seed. There's something in your life that you have been trying to manifest, trying to bring in. And life right now may not be going exactly as you would plan, exactly as you would have it to, but it's not meant to. The universe knows what you want. And you might want to be queen. Be a queen of sorts. Be the queen of your universe, right? Feel powerful. Be financially secure and stable. And you may have a plan of exactly how you plan to get there. But that is not what the universe has planned for you. And your plan is not foolproof, if that makes sense. The universe knows how to get you to where you want to be. So just because things may not be working out exactly as you would like them to in the moment does not mean that you are not being led to the destination of your choice. I hope that makes sense. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the path that you have chosen. Don't doubt the choices that you have made just because life is not playing out exactly as you would have it to. You're on the right path. Your confidence, your strength, your determination to keep on the path is exactly what is going to help you to achieve what you want to achieve. If you're not, you may even be doing things and making certain choices and being like, why did I do that? Why? And that's because you're following the voice of your soul. The universe wants you to know that you are following your inner guidance, your inner compass. And just because things don't play out, just because you don't reach the exact results that you are looking for with the choices that you make, does not mean that you are not on your path to sovereignty. We have number 33, master number 33. You're being guided by ascended masters. You are, like I said, you are a starseed, and you are on an amazing soul journey this lifetime. You may have an inkling of where that journey is leading to. You may have no idea right now exactly where it's leading you to, but I feel like you do. You at least have your dreams, your ambitions, your hopes, things that you want to, that you hope to aspire to, hope to achieve within this life. And you're on your path. You're on the way there. During this time, your advice is to live in the present, not to get anxiety and stressed about the future, or to become depressed and lethargic, dwelling on the past and past choices, maybe choices that you've made that you feel have held you back, hindered you from being exactly where you want to be in life. They didn't hinder you. Those choices gave you exactly what you needed to gain wisdom that will propel you to where you want to be in the future. But in this moment in time, remember that divine timing, divine order is always at play. So you're on your way to sitting on the throne, whatever that throne is for you. This could be, dreams, ambitions of being married, having children, the house with, the perfect yard, whatever it is for you. This could be you owning your own business, becoming a CEO, having so much money saved and in the bank. Whatever it is for you is going to be different for everyone. Stay in the present. Remember the beauty of life. Remember the beauty of you, and hold on to that every day. All you can do is do the next right thing in this moment, and that is the beauty. You following those steps to do the next right thing in this moment, staying present, controlling your attitude, not letting yourself get defeated, not speaking poorly to yourself about decisions that you have made, about mistakes that you have made, failures. That's all you can do in this moment, is stay positive, to roll with the punches, to keep following your inner voice, your inner compass, not letting yourself get down and out about things not going exactly as you would plan. Remembering who you are, remembering your power. That is exactly what's going to lead you to the top of this mountain, which is you sitting on your throne, you achieving what it is that you have set your mind to. You're being called to work with the universe, not against it. You keeping your thoughts positive, you keeping your vibe high, keeping that smile on your face, doing what you can in this moment. It's how you work with the universe and co-create with the universe to manifest the life of your dreams. And you're on the path. Don't get defeated. Don't get down. So many stars. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of stars. You are being so guided. You are so surrounded by guides, angels, fairies, whatever you believe in. They are there guiding you. You are not alone on your journey. Just control the thoughts that you feel, because you getting into any low vibe energies of worry, anxiety, depression, anger, self-medicating perhaps with too much TV, too much food, too much alcohol, whatever it is, those are the only things that will throw you off your path. Those choices are the only choices that will throw you off your path to achieving this greatness that you have set out for yourself. So what choices are you going to choose to make? Are you going to allow yourself to give in to low vibe energies, or are you going to keep your vibe high and keep doing the next right thing in this present moment? That's your message, pile 2. If this video resonated with you, if it helped you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Hey pile 3, if you chose this affirmation card, these will be your messages of loving guidance from the universe. Your card says, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. With the view, let me close this a bit. The guidance that the universe has for you right now is to stop looking for yourself, looking for your identity, who you are outside of you. It's already in you. All you have to do is decide who you want to be. Right? If you want to I just got the message of look like a model. I don't know. Maybe there's someone out there who, just really wants to feel better in their own skin, who wants to have the muscles and feel, the confidence of that. If that's who you want to be, then what do you have to do to make that happen? Sitting and wishing on it or being envious of other people because they have it, that does you no good. It's not just going to happen for you. You would have to make a decision, make a choice to become that. So who do you want to become, pile 3? That's the question that the universe has for you. Let's take out some oracle cards. I've already drawn them. And if I feel called to, I will pull some tarot at the end. We will see. Your first card out, how fitting. Set your course, card 22. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. Next, you have communication. Effective communication builds a deep bond grounded in common trust and understanding. Next, we have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. You may have been drawn to pile 2. If you were, I suggest you go watch it. Next card is Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Then we have Wise One. Grow within your current situation. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. And your last oracle card says, or last affirmation card says, today I am at peace. Today I am at peace with all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. Okay, pile 3. As I was saying with the first card, you have to make a decision of who you want to be, of who you want to become. Set your course. 22 reduces to a 4. That's all about stability, structure. Only you can create a solid foundation for yourself. If you try to be, or if you've been living a life of trying to be what other people have projected onto you, what other people have told you you should be, of changing yourself in order to be what you think others want you to be, that's not working for you. And that could be why you are needing some advice and guidance at this moment. In what ways have you molded yourself, changed yourself to try to fit into other people's molds and other people's ideals and versions of you, opinions of you? It's time to let that go and set your course. Set your sights on what it is that you want in life. I feel like you keep searching for something, pile 3. Some lost wisdom or some bit of information that you feel keeps eluding you. Some truth maybe about yourself, about your destiny, about your path. Soon enough, the information that you need will come to light to help you to make a decision, to set your course. Communication, that's what's coming in for you. And it's going to lead to the end of a tough cycle. But in this present time, you have to find peace. In this present moment, it is only you, honestly, can bring yourself peace, can bring yourself that stability within your emotional body, within your mental body. And in order to step into this new beginning, to release the uncertainty, release maybe not feeling home, not feeling connected, perhaps. In order to release all of that, you have to come to peace. Come to peace with what has happened in your life, what is happening in your life, and what may happen in the future. Come to a more balanced state emotionally and mentally. Not being depressed about what's happened in the past, but also not being anxious about what may come up in the near future. Staying in this present moment. There may be things that have happened in your past or are happening now where it creates some turmoil in your mental body, your emotional body. And that is happening because you feel the need to be right. You feel the need to want to be justified in a situation. You maybe are wanting others to apologize for things that they have done, wanting others to seek forgiveness. You're being called to release that, to let it go. If that is what it's meant to happen, then that communication will come in. And that communication just may come in once you decide to release it and get over it, to no longer let it affect you, to no longer allow it to hold you back. But either way, in doing so, and allowing yourself to just give 0 F's, right, about it any longer, to no longer let it take away your peace, you will begin to grow. And that growth is what is going to lead to the end of this tough cycle, the end of feeling unrooted, feeling ungrounded, feeling unsafe. This communication could be you just coming to terms with things within your life and allowing yourself, telling yourself that in this moment you are safe. In this moment, your needs are met, right? If you have a safe place to sleep at night, warm place to sleep at night, and food in your belly, your needs, your essential needs are met. It doesn't erase everything else that may have happened in the past. It doesn't erase drama that may be going on around you. But if you can find solace in that fact, that in this moment you are safe, in this moment you are fed, in this moment you are warm, that will begin to allow more peace to come into your existence. And you choosing that peace over the turmoil is what will allow the end of this cycle to begin. You will no longer give it power over you. That's what you're being called to do, to reclaim your power. What is it that you want to experience? Do you want to keep reliving the past? Do you want to keep telling yourself these stories of how other people let you down, of how you may not be able to trust people, of how whatever it is? You can make a choice to either keep telling yourself those stories and being that person, or you can set your sights on a new life, a new existence. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? I don't know. I feel like you've had some people in your life who have not been very kind to you. Pile 3. They've maybe projected some things onto you. Maybe told you you were not smart. Maybe told you that you were not good enough. maybe, or just did things that made you feel that way even. Made you feel outcast. Made you feel on the outside of things. And they did that because they were themselves were hurting. And in that moment, they could not give you the best that you deserved. But those moments are exactly what you can take and transmute into creating stability for yourself, creating the life that you want. It's time to be the main character of your story, pile 3. No longer telling yourself the old stories, no longer allowing people from your past, situations, events from your past to have any control over your peace. And once you master that lesson, which you will with master number 22 here, you will begin a new cycle of your life. Taking all the wisdom, all the heartache, and turning it into wisdom that will guide you to the destination that you choose. So today, choose peace. You were never lost. You were never lost, pile 3. You've been here the whole time. I feel like you, pile 3, you've been like in this box, in this prison that other people, events, situations may have placed you in. But you didn't realize that you had the key to get out the whole time. And that key is your mind. It's you deciding what it is that you want out of life, what you want to experience, who you want to be, and going after it. Knowing your worth and going after it. And you are so worthy. You are so worthy. Let go of needing people to realize, let go of needing other people to realize how they have let you down, how they have not showed up for you. That's not your journey. It's none of your business. That is their journey. If they realize it, they will come and communicate that to you. But also, I don't even think that they can realize it until you decide to let it go and move on. Remove your energy from the situation. Because once you do, once you go after your dreams, set your sights on what it is that you want, I feel like it will be like a domino effect of people realizing the ways in which they let you down, the ways in which they were not there for you, the ways in which they projected their own anger and insecurities and hurt onto you. You're being called to rise up and to no longer allow the past to take away your peace. So pile 3, that has been your loving guidance from the universe. If this video resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Hey Pile 4, if you chose this affirmation card, these will be your messages. Your card says, just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. I feel like there's some drama going on around you right now, Pile 4. And the advice that the universe is giving to you at this moment is to stay out of it. You don't have to let it infiltrate your high vibes. You don't have to allow it to bring you down. View it for what it is and let it go. Yes, you might have to deal with some things, but it doesn't have to bring down your vibe. And if it is something that you really don't need to put any energy into, if it's not something that you can fix, not something that you can solve, release yourself of it. Don't give it any of your energy, any of your attention. I feel like there's some drama going on around you, and it's really just energy vampires. Don't give them your energy. Focus on you. Don't attend the performance. Okay, I just heard, not today, Satan. That could be the phrase that you tell yourself. It could be a phrase that you hear and it just makes you laugh or giggle. And yeah, keep telling yourself that. Not today, Satan. Don't give it your energy. It's not worth your time. It's not worth it. Your first card out is card 44. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. Wanted to show itself in reverse, so I will keep it that way. Your next card is cleansing. Energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space in which to thrive. Next, we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze inward. Then we have snake, shed old skin. Also wanted to show itself in reverse. We have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. And your final oracle card or affirmation card says, today I am brilliant. Today, every idea I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. Your loving guidance from the universe is very clear. Don't focus on the BS around you. Turn your gaze inward. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own inner authority and your intuition. You may need to take some time out right now to meditate. You may need to ground yourself, right? Do some energy clearing. Maybe light some sage, some Palo Santo, get out in nature. Clean your house even. You could intentionally clean your home and set the intention that you cleaning your home is also you cleaning out any low vibe energies of people around you. I feel like in the past, you were maybe someone who would get caught up in the drama. You maybe still are. You may be someone who doesn't like when other people are upset with you. You may be someone who, just tries to make things right because you like things to be peaceful and just at ease. But the advice to you is that you can't always be that person. You can't always put yourself out there trying to fix everything, because everything is not meant for you to fix. Some things that happen around you that may affect you really have nothing to do with your journey. They're about other people learning things that they need to learn on their journeys. You cannot save everyone, pile 4. So you're being called to shed old skins. Be the snake and transform. You are in a transformative period of not allowing people to suck your energy dry, of pulling some back for yourself, focusing on your own self-care, focusing on your peace. Whatever it is that's going on for you right now, you're being called to see a new perspective on it. And I feel like that new perspective may just be that some things are not meant for you to fix. Some things are not about you learning a lesson or attending to everything. You have card 44, which reduces to an 8. That tells me that once you allow yourself to not be pulled into other people's drama, to not get sucked into the drama, abundance will come your way. And I feel like most of that abundance is just being at peace, not feeling so stressed, not feeling so worried and anxious. Maybe even more sleep coming in, better sleep coming in for you. But also what that 44 tells me is that you are working with ascended masters. You may resonate with being a starseed. You may resonate with being a healer of sorts. And that's why you allow yourself to get pulled into drama, wanting to heal people, wanting to be there for people, wanting to maybe give people what you felt you never had. You can't save them all. Right now, you're being called to save yourself. And the way you do that is by cleansing your energy, cleansing your space of low vibe people, low vibe situations. You could be trying to save some sort of relationship, keep it from falling apart. Could be romantic, could be friendship, could be in a work setting. If that is the case, you're being called to let it go. Right? What's meant for you will always be there for you, even if it comes back later in a different form. But if the universe is trying to take something from your life right now, allow it to. I'm being shown Medea. Oh my goodness, what is it? Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I think, what is the line? Medea says something like, people try to hold on to the very things that God himself is trying to take out of our lives. Something like that. You might be interested in going to watch that movie. You might know that movie. You may be going through some sort of breakup, trying to hold on to something. You're being called to let it go. If it's meant for you, it will return. If it is not meant for you, that means that you are clearing space, making space for something even better that's intended for you, something that's more worthy of you. So turn your gaze back onto yourself. Don't focus on the situation that's happening right now. Meditate. Contemplate on what it is that you want. Focus on the peace that you want. Focus on your heart's desire. We have 2 greens here. That's why I'm pointing to the cards. 2 greens. That's your heart's desire coming through. Actually, most of these cards have some variation of green in them. This is all about your heart and what you want. Make space for healthy and harmonious people and situations within your life. If you are having an idea about releasing something, letting something go, know that it is a brilliant idea. Let go of what used to be and step into the new. Pile 4. That is your advice from the universe. Remove yourself from the drama and focus on what it is that you want. Focus on your heart's desire. And then go after it. Pile 4. These have been your messages of loving guidance from the universe. If this video resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Hey Group 5, if you chose this affirmation card, these will be your messages. Your card says, the best view comes after the hardest climb. So right away, the advice that I'm getting for you is to know that whatever you're going through right now is going to come with some amazing, amazing rewards. You could be working to, I don't know, finish school, and you will receive that degree and the job offer that you're seeking. You could be working to better yourself in some way, whether that's exercising more, taking better care of yourself, whether that's putting in long hours at work to save up money, pay off debt, putting effort into building a relationship, strengthening a relationship, whatever it is that you feel has been difficult, has been hard navigating. Know that you have some amazing blessings coming in once this is over. And there will come a time where it's as though you'll be able to look back at everything and understand perfectly why everything had to happen the way it did to get you to this blessing that you land at. Let's see what the cards have to say. You have card 30. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. I want it to show itself in reverse, so we'll keep it that way. Then we have opportunity. The world is full of opportunities waiting to be discovered. Then you have earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Next, you have animal guardian. Trust your instincts. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And your final affirmation card says, today I am curious. Today I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities. Group 5. Love and guidance for you from the universe is to trust yourself. Just because you may have made some decisions, made some choices that are not going exactly as you plan, there might be wrenches thrown in. It might seem as though it's almost not even worth the fight, right? Worth the battle, worth the effort to try to reach this goal that you have in mind. It's worth it. It's worth it. Trust your instincts. Trust yourself. Remain open and curious. Try not to see life as good or bad, positive or negative. See events as good or bad, positive or negative. Try to look at them as they just are. And try to find the opportunities in all of the moments. Right? If someone is disrespectful to you in any way, right? You have the opportunity to choose in that moment how you will react, how you will allow it to affect you. You can brush it off and say they must just be having a bad day, or, whatever it is. Not let it affect how you view yourself, affect your self-worth. Not let it make you angry. Or you can allow it to make you angry, to make you doubt yourself. But what does that accomplish? All that does is stall you on your climb to the top. All that does is ruins your day. It's human nature to feel a certain way when people are not kind to us, when people seem to go out of their way to be rude, to be mean, to be judgmental. But in all of that, and everything that happens to us, there's always an opportunity to make a choice. We can block off our hearts, close off our hearts, and put walls up. Right? This is how we get stereotypes about certain groups of people, because we get upset with one person and then we judge everybody based on that experience. This is how we get stereotypes and beliefs around places even. Right? If you go somewhere and the first person you run into is rude, or, hate to say it, you get mugged or something. I'm only saying that because I'm thinking about a story that my husband told me popped into my head as I was doing your reading, so it might relate to you. He went to Oregon for the first time, or Ohio, and he got mugged. He could let that affect him for the rest of his life and never go back there again. Or he could chalk it up to this one moment, this one experience, right? I feel like that there's a lesson in that for you. There's maybe been something that's happened where it affected your view about a person, a place. And you're being called to release that. You're being called to keep your heart open with whatever is happening in life right now. To know that whatever you're dealing with, there will be rewards and benefits once it's all over. So don't let the world change you. Don't let the world take away the goodness of your heart. You know, don't go around telling yourself that life is not fair. It's not meant to be fair, but it is meant to be balanced, right? If there have been negative things that have happened to you in the past, ways that you've been let down by people, ways in which things have just not been ruled in your favor, know that in terms of energy, things will always be balanced. So if you experience those low vibe negative things in the past, know that there's good coming in for you in the future. But the more you choose to dwell on the painful things, the bad things, the harder it will be to see and experience the good things that are trying to come in for you. So let that ish go, right? Let it go. It's not worth your peace. And that's actually something that I say to myself all the time. Whenever my human emotions want to pop up and tell me that something is bad or not right or whatever it is, I've asked myself, is this worth my peace? Typically, it's not. Typically, it's not worth me getting upset about. It's not worth me getting stuck in that energy. It's not worth me spending any energy on it, of being angry, of being hurt, because it's in the past. I'm being shown Lion King. Maybe you are into Disney movies. I love Disney movies. But there's a part in Lion King where Rafiki is, I'm getting the chills. Rafiki is basically trying to get Simba to go back home and fix the stuff, right? And he says you can either run from your past or learn from your past. And I feel like that's the message for you. You can learn from the things that have happened, learn to let them go, learn to control what you can control, right? The serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. In every situation, you have an opportunity to make a choice, to trust your instincts, to see things from a higher perspective, to use that inner wisdom and move on, to not allow it to cage you and block off your heart, because there's so many wonderful things and new possibilities and opportunities that are trying to present themselves to you, as long as you remain curious and open, like a child, right? Like a kid can have a bad day or a bad moment and they'll forget it an hour later, 2 hours later, because it's in the past. They just learn from it and move on. Don't let your ego, don't let fear keep you in a stuck place of not being open and curious to the future and what the future holds for you, because it holds some amazingly wonderful things. Pile 5, these have been your messages of loving guidance from the universe. If this resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.